Flosstube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. Welcome back. It is Tuesday, March 15th. Beware the Ides of March. Poor Caesar. Poor Caesar. Et tu, Brute? I always think that. It always makes me laugh. Welcome back. Sorry it's been a minute. I've worked on stuff but not worked on stuff. I've been kind of monogamous, and I was waiting for some items to come in, and yeah, it's just been a life, been a week. Competition season is going to be starting here in a few weeks, and yeah, so it's spring, almost starting, almost spring, a couple more days, and yeah, welcome. My name is Sarah. Welcome back. If you are a returning viewer, welcome to my many new friends. Thank you for being here. There is one shout out that I want to do. I've watched a lot of Flosstube, but I was just in the groove and stitching and forgot to write them down. So the most recent one I was watching is the Traveling Stocking Stitcher, and Traveling Stocking Stitcher, and she takes a lot of the Celtic ladies and turns them into stockings and does conversions on them. She's got like the Pretty Little Cities from Awesome Pattern Studio. She's got a lot of stuff, so go check her out. I will link her below, and her name escapes me. I am so sorry, but she's only got 2 videos out, so go check her out. Stockings are amazing. They are fantastic. So let's jump right in. I've got some haul. I've got a giveaway. So, first things first, I was working on, my goal is I have in one of my, bunch of friends and I, we've gotten, a goal of taking a pattern and we've split it up. If you watch Sammy from Sammy J Stitches, she does that. She's doing that. She's involved in it. And we've taken a pattern and we've split it up into 12 bite-sized chunks so that we have something finished by the end of the year. So I finished my March, ooh, she's looking good, my March portion of my Celtic season ladies. The layout, the ladies are done by Marilyn Levitt Emblem, who is Lavender and Lace or Told in a Garden or Butternut Road, also Nora Corbett's mom. So she was like one of the OG fancy lady designers. So, and then Sarah Stitchin' Mommy designed the layout, so the 4 quadrants. All of these portions are all design elements. So the words, they're all the little medallions, those are all design elements from the patterns themselves. So what she did is she just put placements. This is where you put the medallions. This is where you put the borders. This is how far to do the lady. So she just kind of did the layout, which is really nice. And then she was showing on her channel that this beautiful conversion of Winter, and I haven't done her back stitching, and I have not done the whisper. This is a whole ball of whisper, and all in her head is, in her hair right here is whisper, and then I have not done any of the beads. Those I'm all saving for last. But if you look at the original picture, if I can find it, possibly, hang on, one moment please. So if you look at the original photo, ooh, there we go. There, that's better. That's the original photo. But when you look at the color key, it's got the normal light colored skin. So Sarah Stitchin' Mommy, did the dark conversion for her hair and the darker conversion for her skin. So that's where we came up with that, and she looks much more better. But she also did, I think, either autumn or summer is also a different skin tone, person of color. So we've got lots of representation on here. So I'm going to be moving on to spring in April, so super excited about that. and winter is done for the most part, finished for now. So thank you, Sarah, for your help in that. And if you want that, the layout, all you have to do is email her, but you need to go watch her, or message her on Instagram, but you need to go watch her for that information. So, Tommy is ready for lunch. The other thing I worked on, I'm in a group called Hell's Stitchin', which is like Hell's Kitchen, and we have rush orders we have to do. Like, last week we had no hot dogs, so we had to do burgers and chili, and it was like, holy crap, lots of orders to be done. And so, and then this week we're doing a green foods, so we have to have naturally green food. And it can be like combined in a dish, but we can only have one of each, so we can't have like 5 spinach and artichoke. We can't have artichoke and spinach and artichoke. If we've got spinach and artichoke, we can only stitch for the spinach. So, but I've been working on, this is my project that was closest to a finished. This is Funky Menagerie by Lindy Stitches, and I have gotten this cute little cat, little aardvark guy, a turtle, a penguin, this little squiddly guy. And then this is a fun little, I think he's a hippo, and then he has like a frog or something on the back. So I only have like 4 little creatures to finish. And then I have, I love this little snake. You can't really see him on the, there he goes. But then I have the rest of the flower border to do, and it'll be done. And with the green foods part, we only need to do 100 stitches. So it's really fast to get these little guys done. So that's what I've been working on. Hopefully it will be finished this week. And then I will move on to my other 2 challenges. One is something I haven't stitched on in 2022. The other is my newest start, which I've actually already stitched on. My newest start was my mermaid. And so I got my goal done on her. So I'm going to move to another start that I had before. Hang on one moment. Oops, wrong one. And part of a series. So my part of a series I'm going to do for one of my hands-on design around the holidays. And then the one my newest whip is I'm going to work on my Owl Forest Alice, which is a free pattern. And then, my, something I haven't worked on in 2022 is my flamingos, my Be a Pineapple. So it's got the little flamingo drum. So I'm going to start stitching on that. I can't remember if I showed you this or not. I think I did. But I'm doing a round robin of sorts with Carla from Craft Addict K, Corinne and Colleen from Grace Note Stitchers, Hannah from Hannah Dowling, Crystal from Crystal Row, and myself. And we are doing Cross Stitch Nation. And so I have 2 ladies done. This one is Carla, and this one is Corinne. And then Corinne will be spinning again in April. Yes, she'll be spinning again in April to see our next person. So, got 2, and then the gentleman on here, we are going to stitch as the gentleman in our life. So fun. Very, very fun. And I know I don't say like fabric, I'm so bad at that. This I know is a color in cotton. This is a bag from Vic's Stitch and Button. All of my bags pretty much are, if you see a vinyl front bag that I own, is 99.9% of the time Vic's from Stitch and Button. I do have a couple of other ones, but she is not doing bags anymore. She was really good. I loved her and got a ton of her bags too. Knitting. I have some knitting. So because I finished my socks the other day, I had a cast on. I did a new start, and I'm doing my first shawl, and it is a mess. So, but it's a bit of a tangly mess. But here, oh, that's the back. here's the front. And so it started out with a lot of the purple, and then now I'm doing this really fun little stripe of 2-color stripe, color A and color B. And then I want to say I'm on row 124 of, I have no clue how many, of 345. So I'm only almost 15% done, but that's okay. And in about 20 something rows, no. Yes, 20 something rows, 30 something rows, sorry. I actually break color A and then go and do one that's just color B, and then gotta go back to color A, so that'll be fun. But the 2 stripe thing has been really fun because I've not done that before. I've done where you just break the color and go, but I've never had the 2 colors before. So, and this is Ever After Shawl. It's by Curious Handmade. I got it in her knit event because that was really fun. And so I will move this little progress keeper up so we can see how much progress I make until we meet again. So I will put it raw chair. But I've had a lot of fun on this. It's been a fun little stitch or knit, and it's been nice to have in the car. So, but yeah, that's what I've got for knitting. No new yarn haul. I need to slow my roll on that. I've got a couple of things that I need to use, some mini skeins I need to use, because there's not much room in this craft room. So there's plans on me getting a bigger room, but yeah, who knows. Okay, so let's get to haul. Haul. So I got from Grace Notes Fabrics, they got their, I ordered a roller frame, and this is a 20-incher. So it was really funny because when I was beading Lady of the Flag, she's only 18 inches wide. And so this one would be much handier because I have a 22-inch, I believe. Where are you? Where are you, roller frame? There's a dance. Oh, there you are. I'm a mess today, y'all. So sorry. But yeah, this one is this is a 26-incher. And this is a 22-inch. So this will be much easier to stitch on my Lowry. I'm not going to be whapping my husband because he sits next to me on the love seat. But, you know, so I felt really bad when I was like, oh, sorry, honey, let me poke you in the eyeball. But yeah, so I got this, and then my new chatelaine will go really well on this. So that's actually one of the reasons I got it, is to put my newest chatelaine. My Octopus Treasure Cave will go very well on this. And so it's just easier to do on a scroll rod. But I got that. I also got... Where's the other one of that? Where did you go? There you are. Okay. Alright. And then, put those scissors away. Sorry, y'all. I went on to a Valerie from Live and Die LA. And there is my Father's Bean. Must have fallen. Oh, it's right there. And bought a couple of her things. One of hers was this really fun Smack the Jellyfish. It's this really pretty kind of bluey green teal color. So that'll be fun to work on. And then this one is just one of her Friday Night Fights. It's a 16 count Ada. I think I'm going to put, right there. I think I'm going to put Fairy Moon on this one. I like the purples and the blue. It looks like a little sky. There's a better. Yeah, that's better. I don't want to take it out of the packaging quite yet, and it's noisy. And then this is Nebula. It's not sparkly, and this is a 16 count Ada. But I was thinking Stargazer on her. Pretty. Or, and I'm thinking Stargazer on her. Or there's this really pretty opal version that looks like that. So I'll have to do a floss toss. See what works. That's Valerie from Live and Die LA. I like her patterns, or not her patterns, I like her fabrics. My Touching the Autumn Sky is on one of her, is Phoenix Flame, I think is what it's called. But yeah, so I got, and I will put a card and link to the video as well, but I got my Stitchy box. I was so excited, and it was an Alice in Wonderland themed Stitchy box. And so just showing you my favorites. This is a flower silk, and this is called Told You Would. Love it. So pretty. And then this cute little pin that says, "We're all mad here." It's got my Cheshire Cat on it. The cutest, where is it? The cutest little needle minder. And when I mean little, I mean little. It's a little teacup. You can barely see that thing right there. And little, it's like the magnet is bigger than it is, almost. This adorable little flamingo. He kind of looks like a dodo. But there's the flamingo. And then a cute little white rabbit charm. Let me get him so I can hold him better. There's him. And then this fun sticker that says, "We're all mad here." Love it. So, and then there was some fabric. This really pretty blue, Belfast. This is a fun Colorworks color, or Threadworks color. I need to look up it's like purples and grays. And then there were two patterns in here that I actually already have. And so I was like, well, I'm going to spread the love here. So that will translate into our next portion. This is the giveaway portion of our show. I'll say show, I guess. This is a combination of my birthday giveaway and my thank you for graduating out of the Under 1,000 Subs Club. The Under 1,000 Subs Club is still going strong, still amazing. Please, please, please go support people. Audrey Stitchy Witch 42 said the other day she noticed somebody that had like over 1,000 views. And it's like, if you have over 1,000 views, those people need to take the time to just hit subscribe. It's free. If you don't want to see them on your feed, you can just close out. I mean, there's lots of things you can do. Don't hit the bell, or hit the bell. But yeah, I'm so very grateful for your help, and for Stitchin' Mommy, and for Jessie Marie, and all my friends that have just shouted me out and brought me to here, and for all of you who've subscribed and are visiting. So thank you. And like I said, the Under 1,000 Subs Club was started almost a year ago, I want to say. Yeah, it was about a year ago, by Carrie and Stitches, and Heather, Link is my homeboy, and they both asked me to come along for the ride. And so there is a couple of documents in the description box below. There's a Google Doc that's just like the paper, and then Dawn Frosty X Stitch actually has a spreadsheet, and she will put in the in one of the columns if they've graduated from the Under 1,000 Subs Club or not, which is really awesome. So that's how I actually found out that one of my friends had done that. I was like, wow, that's way to go. So I've got not one, not two, but I've got 3 giveaways. So I want to send them internationally, but yeah, I think we will. We will. I just have to save up for some money. So, the bags are both the same. They are these awesome bird and butterfly bags, and these lovely yellow roses. I kind of want one for myself. Might have to have Vic make me one. The zipper pulls are adorable. They are a little birdhouse and they match. Vic does amazing jobs. And so when I ship it, and the way Vic ships it, I've got it turned around because I don't want you seeing it inside yet. She tucks it into, so she'll take it, here's this one, cute little Mickey. She takes it, tucks it in, and zips with the zip, oops. Tucks it into the bag. Get in there. Does not want to cooperate. And zips it in. And that's how I will ship it too, so that's way it doesn't get pulled off and gone to bits. So, in this bag, and the code for this one will be boat. I'm not sure where that came from. It's not going to be in there though. That one's mine. Boat is the keyword, or no, water. Sorry. Water is the keyword. And in this is an Ort catcher. An Ort book is what she calls it. And the reason why it's water is this beautiful, whoops. Oh, it's got her little logo, or her business card in there. So, she no longer has an Etsy store. She does all of her stuff on Facebook. So, an Ort catcher. And then in this one, I have a few goodies. Okay. So, the other one to make this water is this nautical sampler from the Salty Stitcher Designs. So that is one. I've got Bendy Stitchy, the Messy Bunday. These are all extras that I have. Messy Bunday. I love this one. It's so cute. It's Love. Literary Alice, which was in the Stitchy box, which I already have. Noelle. Alice's Mad Plant, which I already have this copy too, so this is a fun stitch. And then this is Hildy's Brew, which I have a copy of as well. So these are Bendy Stitchy patterns. Boat, or no, not boat, water. Water is this one's keyword. Get in there. So, where is, this is water. And these giveaways will run for, I'm going to put a month, so until the 15th of April. It must be 18, so you can give me your address. Don't say giveaway, don't say free, none of that, or I will delete your comment. So, yes. The next one is Butterfly, and it's, like I said, it's the same bag. Same bag. Oh yeah, and I love the inside. It's this kind of grayish. I have a few bags. I think I have a couple of bags with that on the outside, actually. Maybe. And then her Ort book on this one is Butterflies. I love this one. And then the patterns in this one are Little Stitch Girl. This is Happy Fall, Y'all. Harvest House. Frost House. Haunted Hill Road. Firework Lane, which I love this one. Happy Harvest, which is a Sue Hillis. And I have this one too, and it's Gira. I have to say it that way because that's how Amanda says it. And it is Alice Meets Caterpillar. So, super cute. But like I said, have that Alice pattern too. So the code word for this one will be a butterfly. write this down so I don't forget. And then the last one, Carrie from Carrie and Stitches is so graciously sending me a scissor fob from her business, the BlackPear Stitchery, and that is what it looks like. It's got this cute little sunshine flower on it, and it's pinks. So pretty. So that's what it looks like. So this and Mary Clayton. Oh, I've got her backwards. This is a Hands Across the Sea. Sorry about the noise. And it says English Schoolgirl Sampler, Mary Clayton. And I've even included fabric on this one. It is Old Mill Java by R&R. It's 28 count. So, and it comes with like the little bookmark. It just doesn't have the thread. So, and there's a Soie d'Alger conversion, an NPI conversion, and a DMC conversion. I love her, but I don't see myself stitching her. So this comes from my stash. And plus I'm getting some stuff from Market, so yeah. Sometimes you just gotta de-stash. Sorry, that was up close and personal, I apologize. So for this one, let's say Mary, M-A-R-Y, for Mary Clayton and the scissor fob. And again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So very grateful for this community. I've met so many amazing friends. I get to meet so many amazing friends. We're going to be going to California in May, the end of May, first part of June. And so I'm so excited to meet Alma. And she's bringing Laurel along. And Laurel and I have met before. But it'll just be fun to get together. We won't be able to stitch because, you know, I'm going to Disneyland. So I guess I could bring my stitching. But yeah, so while I'm waiting in line. But I'm just super excited to meet friends that I've talked to on the, you know, on virtually and on virtual stitchers. So I'm super excited to meet Alma, super excited to see Laurel again. And then in November, I'm going to the Stitching in the Springs retreat. And yeah, I'm going to be so excited. I wish I could have gone to the Stitching Sirens. That's coming up, and that would have been so fun. Hopefully next time, because Texas has my heart. And but yeah, it was just too close to, because it was in June, and it's like, nope, can't do that. Because I've got Girls State. Alice starts, Alice has her tryouts for her dance teams, and then we've got state convention for the American Legion and American Legion Auxiliary. And I'm so excited that ALA Utah Girls State's going to be in person this year, and we're taking all of the precautions and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm so excited to be back in person, and because the virtual was awesome, but I love being in person so much more. So I just want to say thank you again for Mary. It's Mary Clayton, and that's her and the scissor fob. For this one, it's a butterfly with little Stitch Girl patterns. And then for this last one, I need to put my note in here. And then for this last one, it is water for that. And there's bendy stitchy patterns and a nautical from the Salty Stitcher. So, who I believe actually has a Flosstube and is under 1,000 subs as well. So, Salty Stitcher. Thank you again. Have a wonderful week. Prayers and just healing vibes and prayers of peace go out to what's happening in the world. And there's so many people that are hurting right now, and all because of a group of people, which is not okay. So just be kind. Remember what you can do to help, and do what you can to help. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Bye.